everybody, welcome to today's workout, Focus, Legs and Abs. Remember, we created the focus routines because sometimes, some days, we just want to work on certain body parts. Today, I'm really feeling like I want to work on my legs and abs, so we're going to work on those together. We're going to get started with a warm-up. We're going to do our warm-up for 2 rounds. I'm going to warn you, you're going to feel your legs and abs cook in this warm-up. Don't be afraid of it. We're here to work our legs and abs. Okay, first we're going to do 10 squats. We're going to do proper Pilates squats, which means we're going to pull ourselves down and press ourselves up slow, maybe increasing in speed and depth, but working both directions for 10 reps. Then we're going to do our half rundowns like we did in our cardio routine. To remind you, they look like this. We're going to do 5 on each side. You're going to extend your right leg back as you reach your fingers to the ground. With a tall chest, you're going to stand back up for 5. Then we'll switch sides. Then we have a 30-second forearm plank. Now I understand that everybody can do that, so we're going to have levels to go into it, but we're going to come down to our forearms, plant our toes in our Pilates V, and if you can't hold your forearm plank, then we're going to do periods of knees down and knees up. And then to finish out our warm-up, we're going to do our high bar rollout, where we'll come, address our bar, and we'll roll it out, pause, and draw it back in. We're going to do 2 rounds of that. So, ready? Here we go. We start with our squats. All right, if your wheel rolls away, you want that hub down, by the way. Okay, squats for 10. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my torso. Here we go. Inhale, pull yourself down. Exhale, drive yourself forward. I encourage your arms to reach forward from the shoulder blades and then pressing back. Now, even though I'm doing a squat motion, I'm still using all of my Pilates form, right? I'm moving from my powerhouse. I'm drawing down. Ribs are closed, sternum is up, shoulders are down. Inhale, exhale. We've got 2 more here. 1 more here. And pause. We're going to go right into our rundowns, which really is a graduation of that movement, isn't it? Okay, we have our right leg back for 5. Inhale, take it back, and then exhale, zip it up. Inhale back. So now we're really warming up our abs and that left leg that's on the ground. We have 2 more here. If you can, get those fingertips to the ground, then all the way up and switch legs without stopping. If you can, left leg back, zip it up. Stomach is tight. As I go back, as I go up, my core is really strong. My back is engaged. I've got 1 more here. Pause. We're going to continue to take ourselves down to the ground and find our forearm planks. We're going to come to our knees. First, we're going to come to our forearms with our hands right in front of our elbows right under our shoulders. We're going to plant our toes in our Pilates V, and first we're going to just lift up, hips high, walk it out. If this is enough for you, put your knees down. If you can stay here, you're going to stay here. Stay here if you can. If you can't, you're going to follow me. Lower the knees, pause, find the abs, lift them back up again. Lower them down, do not let your hips drop. Take them up again, hold, back down. We've got 2 more. If you're holding steady, you're holding steady. Stay with it, keep those hips a little high. Hold here and set them down. So here we are, ready for our high bar rollouts. We're just getting started. You know which level you're at. If you're in fundamentals or level 1, go small. If you're into level 2, you're going to go bigger. You're going to keep weight on your knees. We're going to roll down. Our hands are going to find the wheel with a full wrap position. Our weight is right there in the meat of our hands. We're going to inhale, press the wheel out with our hips and chest. Exhale, pull it back with our butt and our back, right? Inhale out and exhale, legs and back, legs and abs. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. 3 more, inhale out. See how all that control I have. Exhale down, my shoulders are always going down my back. My elbows are tucking into my stomach. It's working very hard. Last one there. Okay, guys, 1 more round. We're getting nice and warm. We're going back to our squats. Maybe we're going to pick up our pace a little bit. Ready? Don't lose control. Inhale and exhale. Draw it down and then press it up. Stomach tight, pulling your hips back. Press it up. Our legs are really warm, huh? Our stomach is nice and warm too. We're ready to do some nice hard work with our wheel, focused on certain body parts, getting ourselves ready for the rest of our day. 3 more. And 2 more. Big breath. I know I say it every time, breath fans the metabolism, because I'm not kidding. Inhale down. Exhale up. Okay. We're continuing to take ourselves down. 5 rundowns, right leg leading, ready, here we go. Inhale, extend down, exhale, pull it right up. Now we're working on balance too, so it's okay if you wobble. Just stay focused. The more you tighten your stomach, the more balance you're gonna find. One more here, and we go right into the left leg. Back and up. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, maintaining Pilates posture, using the Pilates powerhouse. One more here. And if you remember, we're gonna keep on going down to the ground into our forearm plank. So we have our elbows below our shoulders, hands forward of the elbows. We're gonna make sure we have enough room, Pilates V feet, plant the toes, and we are lifting up. We're gonna err on the side of our hips high. We don't wanna be here, so here we are, nice and strong. Need to set those knees down, go ahead. Keep the torso nice and steady, and then draw them right up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. If you're here holding, that's great. Feel the different parts of your body. Squeeze your chest, squeeze your legs. If you need to put your knees down, you're gonna do it. We have 10 seconds left. Wherever you are, hang steady. Find your breath. If you need to put your knees down, you're gonna do it. We have 3, 2, 1, come on up. 5 high rollouts, and then we're gonna keep cooking our legs and abs. Okay, I'm gonna do a very similar rollout to last time. I'm gonna inhale out, pause, and then exhale, glide it back in, and I'm just gonna look. Where am I using my abs? How much powerhouse is going on? Do I have my inner thighs engaged? Do I have my glutes engaged? 2 more. Everything is waking up. Everything is working. And everything is ready to work harder. This is our last one. Bring it all the way in and rest. We are getting ready for the workout. So what we're gonna do for our workout, first we're gonna add our bands with handles. So you're gonna find your yellow bands and both of your handles, and we're gonna attach them on both clips to a single tab with our handle threaded through. So here we go, 1. We're gonna be doing a superset of the movements in leg press with our hips high and the teaser crunch. So a superset means that each set has one movement following the other. So we're gonna do this for 3 rounds. Each round is going to have a different variation of the movement. We're going to go back and forth between leg press and teaser crunch. So, round 1, we're going to do our leg press series in parallel with hip width distance feet, hips high in the air. So let's set ourselves up. We're going to sit in front of our wheel. We're in half roll down position, legs squeezing together. We're going to find our handles, scoop our bellies, press our legs together, roll all the way down until we find ourselves flat on the ground, arms are long. We're going to take our feet up to our bar. We have the heel pockets right above the heel. Resting on the feet feels fairly natural. Our feet are acting like they're on a plate of sorts. Our big toes are engaged, our inner thighs are engaged, our tailbone is down, arms are long, and back is pressed down. We're gonna stay here. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull your stomach in, curl your tailbone. Press into your heels as you lift your hips up. Pause here. Our hips are high, our arms are strong, our stomach is strong. We're gonna press out and back for 10. Here we go. Inhale out. Exhale, pull it back in. Notice, big muscles push out, small muscles pull in. Out and back, right in past tension if you can handle it. You're breathing. I'm pressing out to a muscularly straight leg. Then I'm drawing it back in with all that muscle that I created. 6, 7, arms are strong. 8, 9, last one, 10, bend it in with control, drop from your chest, one bone at a time, mid-back all the way to your hips. Here we are, ready for our first teaser crunch move. We're gonna press our legs out, turn our palms to the ceiling, tuck our chin and pull our legs and chest up together. We're gonna go down and up all the way for 5. Inhale down, exhale up. Use your arms and your legs to pull your chest right into that wheel. 2 more. 1 more. We take it all the way down, palms face down, triceps press, your back presses down, and here we are again, ready for our second set of leg press series. This time, we're gonna bend the wheel in, turn our feet out, bring our heels together. We're in Pilates V, and remember your heel connection is very crucial to your stomach connection. We're gonna pause here, plant our back down, pull our stomach in, find our heels, and then press our back down to the mat as we press our hips up. Pause when you get up pretty high, your stomach is engaged, Take an inhale, exhale, we're going out and back for 10. Squeeze your thighs together as you extend out there. Use the strength of that squeeze to pull the wheel back in past tension. Your hips are steady, your stomach and your legs are working at the same time, so talk about focused legs and abs, huh? 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Hold the wheel in with control from your upper back all the way down, using your belly button to guide your back down to your tailbone. We are once again ready for our second teaser crunch. This time, we're gonna take our hands to the ceiling. We're gonna come up and hold. We're gonna practice floating our feet up off the bar and then back down. Now, if the wheel rolls, that's okay. It's actually extra. You get to kind of catch it. So, we're on the wheel, holding. We're gonna disengage our hands, float our feet up, holding on with our belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, find the wheel, find your hands, hold. We're gonna do that one more time. Ready? Pull the wheel in, disengage the arms slightly, find your belly, float those feet up, keep the chest tall, hold that for 5, 4, stomach tight, 3, chest up, 2, and find the wheel. Okay, press it down. Last set, leg press. This time we're gonna take our wheel in, we're gonna go into legs pressed together. I know, I say it all the time too. I love legs pressed together. It's so much work. Outer thigh, inner thigh, everything is working. Your belly, inner thigh, all the parts that you want to be slimmer. That's why we're in focus. All right, here we go. Legs are pressing together, thighs are pressing, arms are long, chest presses down. We're gonna take an inhale, exhale, pull our stomach in, press our hips up, keep the steady on the wheel. Inhale here, exhale, out and back for 10. Your whole one mermaid leg or merman leg, whatever it is, it's squeezing together and working really hard. I can feel my legs and abs just sizzling. I love it. 3, 2, one more time. Keep it in and with control. You are not done. Down from your chest to your mid-back, all the way to your hips. Okay, it's teaser crunch time. One more time. Let's press our legs out, palms to the ceiling, pull ourselves up. You can either do any of the last 2 things we did, which is all the way down and up, or balancing, or we're gonna take it up one more notch. We're gonna set our hands down, float our arms. We're gonna do teaser 1 modified. We'll keep our legs here, squeeze them together. We're rolling our body all the way down. The legs stay, squeeze them together, pull your stomach in, and drive that torso right up. 2 more, inhale, lengthen out, pulling from my inner thighs. And I'm exhaling, curling my torso, using my inner thighs to squeeze myself up. It's legs and abs. 1 more, scoop it down, stay with me if you can. And then we curl up, pulling in, squeezing all the way up, hold. And relax from wherever you are. Nice job. First part of legs and abs complete. Okay, we are gonna take a moment, take our handles and our bands off and drop our foot bar. So, to remind you, we take off 1 clip at a time. We always wanna take our band and handles out of our way so that they don't obstruct us and surprise us. And then to review, we have our hands, we grab the knobs. The right goes towards us, the left goes away from us. We make it loose, we keep holding on, pull out, drop down until it clicks, let the knobs come back in, and then re-tighten them. And we are ready to do our low bar work. We're gonna start our low bar work with deep rollouts and the side star hold. So our deep front rollouts are very similar to our high bar rollouts, except we're gonna use more of our powerhouse to make up for the fact that the bar is lower. We're gonna do 2 rounds of these, again, superset. So the first round of our rollouts, we're gonna have our knees a little bit separate. We're gonna roll on down to the bar, inner thigh strong, grab the bar very strongly, drop the shoulders down, plug the elbows tip forward, and you're gonna find your inner thighs and then find your stomach. That is never gonna change. We're gonna maintain a small tucking right here in the low back. I'm gonna push my wheel out with my hips and chest, pause, tuck my tailbone and bring that right in under my shoulders. Inhale, press it out. Exhale, tuck it back in. You're pressing down on the bar. I even like to press down on my feet. That's another cue you can use. Out and then back in. We've got 2 more of these. Really feel your legs push. And then your abs and your legs come back in. Excellent. Our next move is the side star hold. Even though this is going to be a stationary move, you're going to feel your legs and back. So we're going to set it up. Right arm is going to come in. Your left leg is going to turn to the side as you extend your right leg out. So we have two hands on the bar and we're holding. We're going to come up and balance with our right arm to the ceiling. Ready? Here we go. Open it up. Here's our hold. If you are level 1, you're going to stay right here. Your lats are down, your elbow is tucking in. You have 5 more seconds. If you are level 2, you're going to lift this outer leg up and hold that wheel steady. We are for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wherever you are, set it down. Now remember, we're on one side, so we want to go to the other. Let's sit back, grab the wheel underhand, draw it in towards us, get that nice stretch as we twist. And we are ready for the other side. Our right arm is down. We're going to press our hips up, and then we're going to reach over with the left, extending the left arm, the left leg out. So if you are level 1, you're just going to open your hand up. Here we go, inhale. If you are level 2, you're going to add a leg lift and hold, and we're here wherever you are. 8 more seconds. Stomach is working, leg is working. They have to work together. Isn't that great? For 3, 2, 1. Close the ribs wherever you are. Set the leg down. Sit back, relax. Round 2. I'm going to leave my wheel here because I can. It doesn't matter. We're doing low rollouts, and I don't want to waste any time. This time, to make it a little more difficult in the balance, I'm going to press my legs together as I do my rollouts. If this feels too unstable for you, just keep them separate, no big deal. I'm going to take my arms down to the wheel, squeeze my legs together, divide my weight evenly between my knees and my hands, make sure my shoulders are planted down, my elbows are forward. I'm going to go for it. 5 deep rollouts, squeezing my knees out and then pressing them back in. My hips and stomach are responsible for the out, and then my back, my legs and my stomach are responsible for the trip in. Exhale. Only go out as far as your level does. If you go to here, that's fine. 2 more. Inhale out. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze the abs. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Curl that right in. Pause. We're going right into our side star hold. So here we are ready for the right side. We're going to keep the right arm down. Spin the right leg. Extend the left leg out. If you're level 1, you're just going to come up here. If you're level 2, you're going to add the leg, and we are in our hold. The leg is extending, the toes are reaching to the other wall, your glute is engaged on the bottom, your stomach is tight, abs are tight. We have 3, 2, 1. Set the knee down, sit back, grab the wheel, bring it in, spin it over. Side 2, the left hand is down, press the hips up, reach up and around with the right hand, extend the right leg out. You know which level you are. Inhale, open the arm up, and exhale, begin to breathe or float that right leg up. Nice job. And if you can find peace here, it's actually really nice. You're just hanging out, the leg is extending, your stomach is engaged, you have 5 more seconds. It's not always peaceful, I know. It barely is for me. For 3, 2, 1. You're going to set the knee down, sit back and relax and take a moment. We have been rolling through, and that pun was intended, so we're going to take a minute, breathe, and get ready for our next move, which is standing leg slides. We're going to get our long red band for our standing leg slides. And we're also going to get our staff. If you're in fundamentals or level 1 and you want that extra balance, we're going to grab that staff also. So I'm going to grab mine too. Okay. So, as a reminder, the ball area is the top of the staff. And the area that swivels around is the foot. The foot is what goes on the ground to help keep us stable. We push down on the staff, firing up our triceps and our lats. So we're going to do 2 versions of our standing leg slide. So we're first going to have the wheel on the left side. You're going to grab your band. If you're over 5'5", you're going to attach a handle on that band so that you can reach it better. Obviously, I'm not. The first thing we're going to do is take our left foot, find the center of our wheel, straighten our leg out and find our balance. Most important thing. So for 5 reps, we're going to do a double straight leg slide, which means both legs stay straight. We're going to inhale, slide over to our left a few inches, and then exhale, zip our inner thighs back up. We're going to use our staff as stability. Here we go. Inhale, slide out. Exhale, bring those legs together. 4 more. Inhale, slide out. I'm pushing down on the staff, and I'm helping that bring my legs together. Inhale out, holding strong on that left band. Exhale, together. 2 more. Inhale. Feet are strong. Exhale. Whoa, those inner thighs are burning. Inhale out. And then exhale up. Pause. We're gonna hold here. We're gonna go into our second set, which is our second progression. Standing straight leg, our standing single leg skating. So the standing leg is gonna bend as we extend our left leg out. Here we go, inhale. Exhale, push down on the staff, zip those inner thighs up. Inhale, down, stomach is strong, exhale, inhale. God, I love these, exhale. I really like this staff too, inhale. Exhale, we have one more on this side, inhale. Exhale, perfect. So we're gonna come off our wheel here. We're gonna bend our right side, take it out of tension. With our staff, we're gonna step over our wheel to the other side. Bring our band with us, set ourselves up. Get a little sideways there, straighten out. We have the staff in the left hand, right there with the foot on the ground. Our right foot is gonna find the wheel, and we're gonna stand up nice and tall and feel balanced and steady. So first, double straight leg, going a few inches over to the right, and then zipping up our inner thighs back in. Ready? Here we go, inhale over, exhale, zip that up. 4 more, inhale over, inner thighs tighten, zip that up. See all that control, inhale over, exhale up, it's coming from my powerhouse. Inhale over, exhale, zip it up. We have 1 more here, inhale, exhale, squeeze it together. Okay, we have single leg skating. This left leg is gonna bend while the right leg goes out 5 times. Here we go, inhale, and exhale, zip it up. Inhale, take it down. And then exhale, zip it up, keep that staff nice and steady. And exhale, 2 more, inhale down. Nice straight leg, exhale, zip it up. Last time, inhale, and zip it up, exhale. Excellent, find your balance first. We're gonna bend the right side, come out of tension, step off. We're gonna take our staff and put it out of our way. Take off our band, put that out of our way also. And we're gonna come into our final cool down move here in our legs and ab focus routine. I'll tell you what, my legs and abs feel very focused on, and I feel good about that. Our reverse rollout is gonna have us facing away from our wheel. We're gonna start in half roll down position, legs pressed together like one leg. We're gonna reach around to the back. Our fingers are facing away from the wheel. We're gonna maintain some bent elbows here and a very tight stomach. 3 times, we're gonna inhale, press back, sinking back in the stomach. And then exhale, drag the wheel forward as your chest comes up. 2 more, inhale, sink it back. We're stretching the stomach, stretching the front of the legs. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale up. This time we're gonna reach each leg out forward. Keep hanging onto the wheel. Bend forward with your chest to your legs. Carefully take 1 hand at a time off of the wheel to your legs and just do a nice forward bend and stretch. Set your hands down. Roll your spine up tall, standing. All right, thank you guys. Join me next time for your next focus routine. Thank you.